USA Nationals at Cedar Lake roars off a 4.
Green flag back in the air, same result. Jonathan Davenport, good drive into turn number 1. He will jump up across the racetrack. Nick Hoffman, Brandon Shepard, side by side on the back straightaway for the runner-up spot. Davenport's going to lead into turn number 3. Hoffman down around the bottom. Can he steal that second spot? JD's going to lead in 49.
Great battle for second. Hoffman and Shepard battle it side by side. Hoffman going to slide up the racetrack. Shepard with a crossover. He's got it down the back straightaway. Shirley runs in 4th with the number 1 at Tim McCready.
Shepard and Hoffman. That's the top 3 as they cross the line. Nearly 3 wide now for the 3rd spot. 1 of McCready, the 3 of Shirley. Ryan Shirley again, good drive down around the bottom into 3. He'll pull to the inside of the 9 of Nick Hoffman. They'll run side by side of the 3rd spot off turn number 4.
Oh, hang on off of turn number 4. Dillard and Pierce are glued together. Watch out, Mad Max. Oh, it was hard on the gas there, and getting into Dillard and Pierce in the top of turn number 4. There's Dillard, and the Smith made contact off of 2. Dillard sparks it off the wall. Pierce is on the bottom through the slide job there, and him and Dillard making contact, and then Max McLaughlin will come right here in the 22 star and hit the wall to try to stop. Under the Outlaw banner, Hoffman, Shepard follow behind him. Superman leads us at Cedar Lake.
Back to green we go. Again, 5 scored, 20 to go. Jonathan Davenport, Brandon Shepard, Nick Hoffman, top 3. Brian Shirley has gone to the cushion now in the 3. To work to the outside of the 1 at Tim McCready. Now, 3 of Shepard going to try to switch grooves. He'll drop back down to the bottom. Side by side with the runner-up spot. 9 to the bottom, beat 5 to the top. Still 49 up front. Man, great battle there for the 2nd spot. Brandon Shepard, Nick Hoffman in a good one as we've got trouble. Turn number 4.
Tyler Erb is around.
Tyler Erb.
And I believe the 77 of Jordan Yagi spun to avoid in the 77. Tyler Erb was around in this position earlier today as well in the 1, so Turbo's just not been his day in the 1. There you see Nick Hoffman. We go to the last completed lap. Shepard did have 2nd at the line. And, right rear flat, it looks like, on the tie toward number 9 of Nick Hoffman.
Green flag back out. Delaware double foul, restart again. Brian Shirley's got a shot here to take a look to the inside of the B5 of Brandon Shepard. And he will. There goes Shirley. Brian Shirley trying to get them both. He will go from 3rd to 2nd. Squirrel now to the runner-up spot of the 3. Really good around the bottom. Ian Gustin trying to make that work, as is Dustin Sorensen. They are all trying to roll towards the front here on the bottom.
Ryan Gustin and Dustin Sorensen, those 2 going at it side by side. Oh, Shirley upsets the car a little bit in turn number 2. Oh, trouble. T-Mac around. Hang on, everybody, as everyone will avoid the 1 at Tim McCready. He'll go to the inside of Shepard, looking for 2nd. Shepard reclaims 2nd, but Shirley with a good boost of momentum off of turn number 2. He'll reclaim 2nd. Here comes Sorensen and Gustin, and Hudson O'Neal throws a slider on Garrett Smith.
Good stuff going on behind your race leaders. Swapped grooves, did the B5 and the 3S right now. Brian Shirley has gone to the top of the racetrack. Brandon Shepard down around the bottom. The 219 cars side by side of the 4 spot as they work through 3 and 4. Again, Dustin Sorensen glued to the bottom. Ryan Gustin rolling around the top side, but JD continues to just drive off in 49.
Remember, Brian Shirley was in this position a couple hours ago in the feature until Mad Max overshot the cushion in 2 and collected him. Shirley's been there at the end, and right now he has a really good race car, but man, he's going to have to hold off the 19R Gustin because he's knocking on the door with Dustin Sorensen within striking distance right behind him.
In front of your race leader with 10 to go.
Yeah, this lead could evaporate in a blink of an eye because Davenport has heavy traffic in front of him. Dual box on dirt vision. Here comes Shepard. Shepard gets the rut. He had momentum into 1, and that rut really ruined his momentum. That allows for Davenport to drive away. Shirley holds on to 3rd, and the 19R Gustin's right there in the 19R. The Reaper knocking on the door. Shirley up and over the cushion. Into the wall goes the 3S.
Jonathan Davenport through lap traffic quickly. There are 7 cars directly in front of him as Shepard tries to look to the inside. They are wheel to wheel for the lead. Brandon Shepard down around the bottom. Jonathan Davenport around the top side. Side by side in 3 and 4. New race leader. It's beat Shepard, B5.
Down the back straightaway, Shepard didn't get a good run off of turn number 2. Davenport back to the lead, but he's blocked on the outside, and Davenport somehow is going to make some room, go 3 wide there with the lap car. Shepard back to his inside, and here comes the Reaper.
Yeah, Ryan Gustin might win this thing. He might sneak by both of them. Here comes the 19R. Ryan Gustin down to the inside. He's gone by Davenport to the 2nd spot. He's going for the race lead. Down the back straightaway, the Reaper working to the inside of Bishop. Side by side through 3 and 4. Who's going to have it here with 5 to go?
At the line by a nose, it's Shepard. Gustin going to go to his inside, and Ryan Gustin takes the lead. Off of turn number 2, Shepard has a run. Gustin 3 wide with lap traffic into turn number 3, and Ryan Gustin will have the lead into 3. He'll slide up the racetrack. Shepard stays true to the bottom. At the line, Shepard back to the lead.
Wow, Brandon Shepard right through the rough stuff. Ryan Gustin head of steam. High side momentum down the back straightaway. Gustin going to pull a slider into 3. Ryan Gustin with a slider for the lead. Gustin to the cushion. Beat Shep with a crossover. White flag in the air. 1 to go.
1 to go, and we're side by side. Barrett's 1 lap to go. Shepard on the bottom gets the character there, and Gustin trying to wheel and deal right around the outside. He does. Off of corner number 4, checkered flag is going to fly. Side by side for the lead. Gustin upsets the car on the top side. Saddles up, Cowboys up. The Reaper strikes at Cedar Lake. Oh man, he hung onto it there at turn number 4, and he gets it done. And the Infinity J. Dickens Cutie Motorsports number 19 are how about it for the Reaper, Ryan Gustin.
Just give a hell and hope you don't eat the fence. I about hit it a couple times down there. I get to the center and get tight, but it was definitely elbows up. Hopefully we don't have to do that for 100 laps.
We see a lot of elbows up racetracks on the circuit, but very rarely do we pair those with a high-speed aerodynamic racetrack. What difficulties come with both navigating, of course, taking the air off someone, but also a very character-built racetrack here this afternoon?
Yeah, like I said, it was obviously a lot different here than what it was this afternoon, but they did what they could. Like I said, we got a bunch of rain, and I don't know if the fans didn't like that. I don't know. That was a hell of a race from my vantage point.
What does this set you up for? Only 25 laps here this evening, but do you guys feel like you have a lot of momentum and a good baseline for $50,000 and 100 laps tomorrow?
Yeah, obviously I don't think you're going to see that kind of race in the first 25, but I'm sure you will the last 25. So I don't know. I feel like we got a good piece. Just a few little changes. I think we'll be all right.